happy to be here today on this Tuesday morning for your musical moment. My name is Elizabeth Nixon, and I'm co-founder of Clap for Classics, and I like to come on Tuesdays about this time to share a little musical play for you and your little one. And today I have something fun for you. It's all about classical music. But first, can we just take a minute to talk about fall? Who else loves fall here? I know I'm not the only one that is just enamored with this season and all of the beautiful changing of the leaves and the air just crisping up and snuggling under blankets and reading books and making muffins and soup and all things fall we love. And so we have something today to add to hopefully your fall list of activities, and that is a classical listening guide for young kids. And we've created a resource for you. You can download it at clapforclassics.com/fall classical music. And there should be a link where you're watching this video that should be easy to find. If not, send me a message. I'll make sure I get it for you. But it is a resource we created where we share 5 different pieces of fall themed classical music and ways to play with them and engage with them for you and your little one. You gonna come sit in a chair? All right. So I hope that you will try those with your kiddos. If you've been around here for any amount of time, you know that Clap for Classics, we're passionate about sharing classical music with kids in fun and engaging and memorable ways. And that is just exactly what this is. So it will be some fun music for you and your kids for this season. We've got links to playlists for you, so the music's all ready to go and you can just turn it on, and then it's a PDF with just lots of different ways to play. Sometimes a movement option or instrument option. We have a choreography, a really simple choreography that we describe for one of the pieces that I love so much. And so make sure you check that out. But today, to go along with that, I'm going to give you a 6th musical piece to play with that is fall themed. And so this one is not included in that guide. And we are going to be listening to a piece called Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Johann Sebastian Bach. Oh, I forgot our welcome song. Should we do our quick welcome song? Let's do our quick welcome song and then we'll dive in. Welcome friends, it's time for music. Welcome friends, it's time for fun. Singing, dancing, great composers. Music is for everyone. All right, Berlioz has to jump in here to help us sing our welcome song. And now let's get into the classical music. So this piece and this activity, we actually share a little bit different version of the activity in our October monthly music course, which has a bunch of other fall music and activities for you. And you can find details about that at clapforclassics.com/monthly music. So we have a ton of fun. We're doing a Songs of the Season series. So October, we've got songs about squirrels and apples and acorns and some Halloween stuff. And then in November, we'll be doing more fall music and some Thanksgiving stuff. And then in December, we're going to be just diving into the Nutcracker. So watch for that. That's coming in our subscription music program. So this activity that I'm going to share there's kind of a variation of it in that course. I'm going to share a little bit something different, but I want to show you the instrument that this piece was written for is the pipe organ. I hope you can see that. Ooh. The pipe organ is this big, beautiful, majestic instrument. If you've ever seen one, you might have seen in a church. They're often found in churches. Ooh. And what's really fun about the pipe organ is it can play super low notes. The organist plays with her feet and her hands. She has to use like her whole body to play this instrument. And the feet pedals, yeah, you see it. You see the feet pedals down there. The feet pedals play the really low rumbling notes that you can feel all the way into your tummy. And the organist can also play really high flute-like notes with lots of different characteristics, lots of different colors and textures, and these big beautiful pipes are piping out this amazing music. Anyway, it's an incredible instrument. So if you can hear one live, it's a very great experience, but we're going to do our best to hear it, to hear this version today. And the other thing I want to share about this piece is what's kind of fun that makes this piece exciting is that the music, the organist is playing and then they'll stop. And there's a rest. This is a picture of one type of rest in music. Music is made up, here I'm going to hold it so they can see. Music is made up of notes and rests. So when we're playing a sound and when there's the absence of sound and when it's silent or when we freeze, it's a rest. And so this piece, the organist is playing, and then they'll freeze. And then they'll keep playing, and then there'll be a rest or silence, and then they'll keep playing again, and then a rest. So we're gonna play with this music kind of like the way you might play freeze dance. If you've ever done freeze dance, that's kind of what we're gonna do. But Charlotte and I have some scarves that we're gonna use for this one. So which one do you want? Yeah, choose. You can choose whichever color you want. We're gonna, when the music is playing, we're gonna be shaking our scarves however that music makes us want to feel. And then when we hear the rest, uh-oh, where did my rest go? Oh, did you get it? When we hear the rest, then our bodies are gonna freeze. Okay? Are you ready? Let's put on this music. We are only going to listen to about the first couple of minutes. It's a really long piece. Depending on how fast the organist plays it, it could be 9 minutes. It's really long. So I hope that you'll listen to the whole thing some other time at home without me. We're just going to introduce the first few minutes of this piece. So this is Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Johann Sebastian Bach. Are you ready? Get your scarves ready. Music is so exciting, isn't it? I hope you like listening to that first little part of that pipe organ music. Isn't that instrument just so unique? Those really low notes you heard played by the pipe organist's feet were so fun. Is this music a little bit spooky? I love listening to this music around Halloween and dancing to it, and you can make up a story with it if you want. We like to also play this one with a parachute. You can get a blanket with something on it, making them dance and freezing when that music stops. So I hope that you will play with this music again. I hope that you'll check out our resource, clapforclassics.com/fall classical music, and have some fun with the rest of that classical music. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll be here again next week with another video. Thanks. Bye-bye.